Hi, I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and I'm going to show you how to remove dry erase marker stains from your clothing. Nowadays, dry erase markers are more and more common because the school systems are phasing out the blackboards and the chalkboards and replacing them with dry erase boards. That's good because they're easier to clean, I guess, but your kids are coming home with dry erase marker stains on their clothing. Usually if you throw it in the wash as soon as they get home, the stain will come out. That's a good thing about dry erase markers is they're not permanent markers. But if you have a stubborn stain or one that maybe your kids got early in the morning at school and it's been sitting on their clothing for hours and hours all day, you want to try the same method you would use to get out black ink or any other black stain that may be in your clothing, or ink stain I guess I should say. Hairspray and rubbing alcohol. The rubbing alcohol in the hairspray are the best things to break up ink. So what you want to do is get a cloth, lay it under the stain, and you can use a sponge or another cloth, whichever you'd like to do. For hairspray, you just spray it directly on the stain. For rubbing alcohol, you dab it on the sponge. If you want to do both, like I am, just to be sure, you can do that. And blot it. It's going to make a mark or a stain on the rag that is underneath. So you want to move the shirt around or the piece of clothing around because you don't want it to sit in the same spot for too long. The ink may just come right back up through the stain. You may have to repeat this a couple of times, and it doesn't have to come completely out. After you've done this, I would throw it in the wash like you normally do. Whatever the directions say on how to wash that item of clothing, just go on and follow through with that, and when it comes out of the dryer, it should be perfectly clean. I'm Rachel Yatuzis, and that's how you remove dry erase marker stains from clothing.